Hey guys, I'm here today with a project share, and this is a design team project for Craft Supplies for You. And if you guys are interested in any of the items I'm showing or some really awesome other ones, the link to the shop will be in the description box below. So first I'll show you, I altered some bottles, and these are some Prima and Recollections bottles. Well, I'm sure you guys know that Prima and Recollections is like the same thing pretty much. So two of the bottles I had were Recollections, and then I had a Prima one, and they're exactly the same. The only thing different was the label. So I have this little, well, it's like two different drawers, or three actually, in my craft room here of stuff that, because I like to recycle and upcycle and make things, instead of throwing things away, I like to alter them up and make projects out of them. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that's what I do. So I had emptied these bottles out, and I stuck them there, and then I've been wanting to do something with them. So finally I decided to, instead of just doing one, I kind of wanted to make it as a set, but similar but still different by colors and stuff. So that's what I did here. So let's see, I'll start out, I'll show you guys this one. So this is the first one that I did, and I've been trying to use the yellow, and I do like the way this came out. So the first thing I did was I covered the bottle in this trim right here. And this is a really wide trim. It's super pretty. You can see it comes like with this iridescent thread through, like on the leaves and on the flowers. It's super, super pretty. So I put that around the whole thing. And then the next thing I did was added this trim right here. And this does come in other colors. And because I wanted to make sure I use this trim on this project, because I just kind of had this idea in my head, I guess. So I put some here at the bottom, and then I put some here at the top, and then in the center I just added this dainty trim right here that's from the shop. Really cute. It's so little, it's like so cute. So I put some in the middle here, and then also down here, and then right here I took this trim right here. See, it's actually kind of upside down because I wanted these things like sticking up like that. So I put that all around, and then here in the middle, I took this other trim that's very similar to this one, and I cut some pieces off and added 4 pieces. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just added this other trim and this flower from my stash. And then here at the top, I took some of this braided trim that's from the shop, and this does come in several colors, and I just kind of went around it with that, and then added another little flower right here that's from the shop as well, and these do come in several colors too. And so that's that one. And what I like to do is to make projects that you can sit out and look at, but they also have another use, so you could actually store stuff in here and then still keep it out on your desk or on your shelf or whatever. And you could store things in here like pearls or beads or pieces of like trims and stuff, because the lids do come off. I made sure that they just twist right off. So that's the first one. And then the next one I did a little bit different. So I started out by covering it again with that trim right here, and it does go all the way from the top to the bottom. This is, as you can see right here, this is the end of it. And then on this one I added this trim right here. It actually starts here and ends here, and it comes already like this with this trim in the middle and the pearls. It all comes all attached like this. It's really, really pretty. So I put that around in the middle, and then here in the front I added some of these large white flowers that are from the shop, and I put those all the way around. And I actually added this yellow trim here at the bottom, but most of it's covered up, so you can't really see it, just the clear part. So I added the large white flowers all the way around, and then here I added these flowers these come like this in a bunch. There's like a big bunch, and these come in other colors as well. And I put some on both sides, and then 2 of these organza flowers that come with the bling in the middle and the stamens, and I added 2. And then here in the center I added these other flowers that come with organza and silk leaves. So I put 1 here at the top and 1 at the bottom. And then on each side I added some of these paper flowers that are two-toned, and they do come like this, and these as well come in other colors. So I put 1 on this side, and then I put 1 on this side right there. And then in the center I took some of this trim right here. I just cut pieces off and put 1 upside down and 1 regular, because I just kind of wanted something to be poking out from right here. And then I added this bling piece from my stash to the center, and then I added some of these pearl sprays. I just kind of glued it down in there, and they do come around like this already. And then here at the top I took some of this trim right here. It comes like this, it's blue and white, and this is actually the last piece that I had, so I kind of made like this little bow out of it, because the bottom of this is kind of bulky, so I wanted the top to not be so thin, so I wanted something that kind of stuck out, so I decided to make this bow. And then I added 1 of these white flowers that are also at the bottom, and then I added these blue leaves that come from a corsage, and this does come in other colors as well. And then I added some of these porcelain flowers with the blue in the middle. So there's 1 on the side and there's 1 on the side. And then at the top I did some more of the braided trim, just did it all the way around, and then added another 1 of those two-tone blue and white flowers here at the top. So that's that one. And then the final one is very similar to this one. So that looks like this. And I did a lot of the same things to that one, or to this one, that I did to the yellow one. I added the same trim all the way around the bottle that's really wide. This one is another trim that's new, and I did put it on upside down because I wanted these pieces to be sticking up. So after I added this trim, I went and I added this one right here because I wanted to make sure it started where this one ended. You can see, well, like right here where the color ended. So that's that. Really pretty trim. And then, so I had added this white and the purple to the bottom and to the top. And then, again, like as with the other one, I cut some of this trim right here into pieces and then just kind of put 1 on the side and then 1 on the sides, because I like the way this looks with these sticking out on the sides. I think it looks really cute. And then here in the center, I just took some of the flowers that I had from the shop. So these are some two-tone purple and white, and they come with these real pretty leaves. So I cut some of those off. So there's some on that side and then there's some on this side. And then these are basically the same thing, but these are just like all white. So I added 1 to the top and then 1 to the bottom. And then I added this flower right here in the center. Really cute. And all these are from the shop. So there's that. And then again at the top, I used some more of the braided trim. This is the purple. And then I added a little two-tone flower here. That's from the shop as well. Sorry if it's not focusing in for you guys. So like these two, as you can see, are very similar. And then the other one I had just wanted to do something different, like similar but different. And I really like the way this came out. I think it looks really pretty. So those are the bottles that I did. Let's see if I can kind of show you guys here. I think they came out cute. Like I said, I like to use things that I could, you know, have as something to look at and also make it useful. So that's what I did with these. So let me know what you guys think. And if you guys are interested in any of the items I showed you, make sure you check out the link below. Julie has all kinds of stuff coming in all the time. She always has new things, really, really cute stuff. So make sure you guys check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.